Today, I just had a word with one of my mentees who has found a block, and after his 4 weeks of coaching, and he was going through the process because when he found it, he drove there, went to see it, did the deal analyzer, and also assessed the deal based on his assumptions, but also some of the things he'd actually been taught. Having said that, he then we now about 2 months in, he's now actually gone there, visited the place, and had the surveyors come out. And quite frankly, I'm not happy with it, to be honest, in terms of the deal itself that he found, the valuation that's come back, the fact that it's actually a mixed-use commercial, and he's going to struggle in that area to split and also get the decent rent on the commercial, as well as there's a studio in it that he's going to struggle to refinance. So in effect, he's buying a unit of 4, with potentially 2 of them are going to be very hard to refinance and get money out. So in effect, his capital that he started the course with was £100,000 of investment. Here he'll probably end up leaving £60,000 worth of his money in, which is, quite frankly, as I spoke to him this afternoon, not what he signed up for, not that what he wanted to achieve as part of the title split, which is refinance as much money of his 100 grand out to buy the next block. So I've asked him to basically consider it over tonight. He was actually very receptive of it, and thankful that somebody's looking after his interest. And quite frankly, we also are going to be able to then review this tomorrow, and I've asked him to basically go tonight, have a think about the pros and cons of what we've discussed, and whether he still wants to go ahead with it. And if he's not going to go ahead with it, how do we then approach the sales team on that project? But and then he then said, look, maybe we should get a big discount for it to work. And I've asked him to basically do that analysis and come back to me tomorrow, and then from there on we can make a decision jointly as to whether he should proceed or not. But that's the sort of kind of help you really need. If you want to scale, you want to have a hand-holding kind of experience here. He started December, so now we're in June, and he was about to kind of get money on the table, start to buy. And here I am. I feel bad, but ultimately that's what my job is, to make sure that he's actually investing in the right things at the right price to get his money out and build his passive income. And if he's not, that is also my job to call it and say, I don't think that's right. So, and that's what you get from the one-to-one coaching with somebody with 25 years of experience, who actually then handhold you, rather than going to big courses where, quite frankly, you're not going to get that kind of thing. They're going to give you the information and then hope you actually can implement it.